They don't want it, friend. They don't want this blessing. They don't want this sauce. And you trying to give them the sauce and they don't want it. My thing is, cause you're it's like you're ready to spread all this what you know. It's like you're ready to let people know like there's different ways to look at things. There's different ways, there's different perspectives because you're open minded. Like I said in my last video, you're very open minded. So you're allowing yourself to look at the world different. You're allowed to you're accepting new things because you're not closed minded people. You all you know is all you know because you're not willing to look at things different. You're not willing to get new wisdom. Like, because sometimes people don't want to hear what you got to say, but just because you who you are. You could be speaking some real shit, but just because who you are, they don't want to hear it. But my thing is, it shouldn't matter where you get your information from. All that matters is if it feels right. If they talk about bullshit, are they telling me something that's different? Like, cause I like to be around different people. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Florida. I'm in California. I want to be here for like a month. And my thing is, I know everything there is to know about Florida. You get what I'm saying? Like I know everything that it is to know about Florida. My thing is, I'm going to different places because I want to know what you know. Because your experiences are not my experiences, and your experiences can help me out. My experience can help you out because we live two different lives. So what you know, I might need to know to help me in my journey. And what I know what I know can help you in your journey. My thing is, but you have to be open minded. You have to be able to look at things differently because sometimes you can hear something from somebody that can change your life. Like you can have a conversation with somebody for like 2 minutes and it change your life, and you like, what the hell? Yes, it's like, but let me tell you, my thing is with you, you know what it is. You know what it is. I heard somebody say this morning, don't look for validation from nobody. You know what's what. You don't need somebody to say, oh my God, you are right. Yes, you don't need nobody like, listen, whoever you believe in, the Most High, God, your angels, that's the only validation you need. They the one who give you validation. God gives me validation. I don't need, he had to let me know this morning, like, hey, we don't need validation for nobody else but me. I told you what to do, so this is what you need to do. My opinion, what I say about you is a fact. What you say about yourself is a fact. Not what nobody else say. I don't care if it's good things. It doesn't matter. Because everybody's not going to tell you congratulations. Everybody's not going to say, oh, you helped me out. What you said really changed my life. They're not going to say that. Because sometimes people, not all people, sometimes people wish they're the ones who knew the information. But my thing is, I just told you. So what? Now you know. My thing is, it's like you want to see everybody eat. Like, it's like you want to see everybody eat. You want to see everybody eat. It's like you're willing to, like, whatever makes you feel good. It's like you're willing to share the information that made you feel good. It's like you're willing to say, hey, once I started looking at things differently, meaning like I had to meet new people, I had to see how they life was like, see how they look at life, because how they look at life might change my life. But I'm the one who has the last say so of what you tell me is something good I need to hear. What you tell me is something that I feel like can help me out. I have the last say so. You can tell me anything, but I'm the one who has to make the decision. Like, okay, I agree with what you're saying. Even though, like, my thing is, because I don't think nobody's right or wrong. It's what you believe in. It's what makes you feel good. So I can't say you're wrong for doing what you're doing. You can't say because I don't want nobody to tell me I'm wrong for doing what I'm doing. There's no right or wrong. You're not right. I'm not right. You're not wrong. I'm not wrong. It's what works for you. And sometimes you're not gonna work for everybody. Sometimes you're not gonna work for everybody. The only people that let me tell you about you. The only people that's gonna work for you, that's gonna work with you, the only people that's gonna be able to align with you, the only people that's gonna be able to get something from you is people that are open-minded. Meaning, like, their mind is they're willing to look at things differently. Like, meaning, like, they're willing to say, hey, everything I knew my whole life, I can change that. I mean, it's not gonna happen overnight, but I'm willing to change everything that I was taught, because what I was taught just didn't sit right with me. Not for everybody. For some people, it's like that. What I was taught just didn't sit right with me. It didn't sit right with me, and it's okay to be like, okay, I don't want to. Even though we was brought up like this, generation after generation after generation, nobody was able to say, okay, even though this don't feel right, I'm still gonna do it. Like, we come from a place where even though this don't make sense, but we still gotta do it because we've been doing it for hundreds of years. And it's like with you, you're like, I'm over that shit. You're like, I'm not doing that. I don't care what my ancestors did. I don't care what I'm not doing that, because my thing is, we can't get mad at things that we didn't know. So my thing is like, sometimes we don't know things because we're closed off. We just take what people tell us instead of like researching or seeing if that works for me, or even asking them, why are you okay? So why you say stuff like that? What makes you think like that? Because I'm the type, I like to ask questions. So if you say something, I'm not gonna disagree with it. I'm just asking why you feel like that, and you explaining why you feel like this or what you've been through to make you look at things like that. I might change my whole perspective just based off of your experience. So your experiences are changing people's perspective, but just don't always look for somebody to tell you that you changed their life. That you're saying something that sounds okay. That sound good, or that's different. I like how that sounds. Everybody's not gonna do that, but my thing is that don't stop you from keep doing what you're doing. You do it because you want to do it. You don't do it for recognition. You don't do it because you want people to tell you that you changed my life. You doing this. My thing is you gotta go. You gotta know that you're. Just go on knowing that you're telling people things that you wish somebody would have told you. Like you come across somebody that's like, you care so much that you want to share it. And just don't feel away if people don't receive. Like, people have to be ready to receive what you got to say, because you say some real ass shit. You have the key to the streets. And sometimes people are not ready to get the salt. It's like sometimes people are so comfortable with being at where they at, they're not willing to change, because like even though they might not like what they get, but they're comfortable with it. This is all they know. They don't know anything else. But you know so much. So my thing is, all I want to say is keep going no matter what people say. Keep going no matter what. If people give you a heads up or give you a high five, like keep going regardless of that, because you're not doing it for that. You're doing it because it's gonna be people out there that are gonna listen. So it's like you keep going for the people that do want to hear you, that do want to accept what you're saying. You do it for those people, not for the people that's closed minded, because eventually they'll get it. Regardless, eventually they'll get it, because you got to understand what people are. People are on different levels. They're not on the same level as you. You're not better than anybody else, but you're willing to make sacrifices to know the real shit. Like, you're willing to make sacrifices to know what's really going on. Like, people are not willing to make sacrifices to get the truth. You want to know the truth regardless of how you got to get it. You're like, I don't care how I got to get it. I want the truth. It's a little cliche, but like you said, the truth will set you free. Like, I'm no longer stuck on this certain type of mindset. I'm no longer just looking at the world in one way. I don't want to look at the world in one way, meaning like I don't want to look at the world like everybody else is looking at the world. Because I don't agree with what everybody else is saying. Not saying they're wrong, not saying I'm right. I just don't agree with it. So I'm gonna move how I need to move, which makes me a better person. Only I can say what I need to do to make me a better person. But you're open-minded. We're open-minded. So don't feel away from the closed-minded people, because they're just comfortable. They're not willing to make those sacrifices. And sometimes people just don't know this is what you got to do to get to a point you try to get to. Sometimes people don't know, like, if you just stop doing this, you can get to exactly where you need to go. Sometimes people don't know that, so we can't look at nobody else and look at them or look down on them because we're at the place and they're not. But my thing is, you was at that place too. You was at a place where you didn't understand. You ain't know shit. You get what I'm saying? So somebody had to tell you, or you had to learn from life experiences, and learning from life experience includes other people. So I don't mean people coming straight to you and say, hey, do this, do that. It can be you being in a relationship with somebody. It can be just you having a conversation with somebody. That's an experience. People are a part of your experience. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, just keep going no matter what people are saying. Like, keep going, keep saying how you feel, because you're going to help somebody else. You're not going to help everybody, because everybody look at things different, because we're not right, we're not wrong. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to connect with the people that is able to understand what you're saying. You're going to be able to connect with the people that what you say helps them. You get what I'm saying? Because you have to learn. It's like, and just keep going no matter what. That's all I want to say, guys. Just keep going no matter what. Everybody's not going to receive you. Everybody doesn't want to receive you. So it's just like, but you keep doing it with a smile on your face, because we're not doing it. We're not doing it to get praise. We're not doing it. We're doing it because you're telling people stuff that you wish you knew. And it's like, you feel like, if it helped me, I want to help somebody else. So it's like it's like you're a blessing. You're a blessing, and only people, it's up to people to receive you as a blessing or a curse. They have to make their mind up which one that is. But you're a blessing, baby. But it's up to people to make up their mind how they want to receive you. That's on them. You're coming with good intentions. They have to make up their mind if you're coming, if you are trying to help them, or if you're not trying to help them, if you just like that's for them to decide. You know your intentions, so regardless how people look at you, regardless of how people perceive you, you keep going knowing that you have good intentions. I'm gonna stop that because I keep going and on. I'm just saying, but yeah, you just keep going regardless because you got something to say. You got the keys to the streets, and I need to hear it. I want to hear it.